Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Sag Son. Let's see what's going on for y'all today. Divine Holy Spirit, ancestors of the highest white light, allow me to channel this energy around my Sagittarius collective. Please and thank you, Spirit. Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel this energy. Okay, so Spirit's telling me to start with these cards right here. So let's see. Spirit, what's going on here for? You guys can have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart. Y'all know how this works, but sometimes we get new people that come along. All right, these are just general messages. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. One more and then we're going to... Spirit, what's going on for Sag? What is Sag? Thank you. So you have setbacks. So it says your attempts to increase your income have been largely unsuccessful. This financial setback is forcing you to get more organized with your finances. But Spirit says don't lose hope. Use this time to learn from your mistakes. Okay. So let's keep going and we're going to figure it out. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Well, damn. Then you have comfort. It's as though you're not exactly rich. You will be living comfortably, okay? You will be entering the most comfortable period of your life and your finances will be at a state of balance. So it's kind of like a setback for a good setup, basically. That's what it looked like. But, let's see, because you know, Spirit be having, you know, if we knew it all, I just talked about this in another reading. If we knew everything, some of us would give up. Some of us would not continue to move forward. If Spirit showed us all the lumps and bumps that we was going to have to go through to get what we're trying to get, some of y'all be like, oh, hell no, I ain't ready. And, you know, we give up and we turn around, 222 on the phone, and we choose a different path. But with that 222, you're on the right path, whatever you're doing. Okay? So there is no running away from whatever this is. That's just the truth of it. Okay, so let's keep going, y'all. I'm trying to get one more and then pull some Kipper and then clarify. See, I said one more. Spirit got other plans. Look at this. Look at all that. So you have real estate. It says build a solid foundation prior to building several stories above it. For some of you guys, you need to consider real estate, interior design, architecture, or any home business. Okay, you have writer here. Stories matter, and your words have the power to influence others. So find out how you can contribute. A career in social media management, book writing, content writing, or blogging could be just right for you. Also, use words and visualize it as you write them down and manifest more money into your life. Okay, because what a man saith, so he be. So let's keep going. You have easy does it. Slow and steady wins the race. This is not a good time to rush. You need to pay attention to every detail and careful to not get involved in any quick get rich schemes. Okay? Because especially if you're going through this setback right here, there might be a little test involved in this. If you go through this setback, y'all, the devil is busy. New level, new devils. Ain't no telling because we got investments here. So you might have people come to you and be like, hey man, let's do this, let's do that. So Spirit say, slow and steady. This is not a good time to rush. You need to put your faith and know that your basic needs will be met. Okay. So the next card says arguments. There could be some financial disputes going on. You also need to be on guard with who you deal with in terms of money related matters. So maybe you got some snakes or you just got some people you can't trust. All right. And then, of course, investments. Set a strong foundation and you will see the fruits of your labor. I kind of feel like, because you got two cards, this one says build a solid foundation prior to building several stories. And then this one says once you set a strong foundation, you will see the fruits of your labor. So I feel like Spirit's going to send you someone who maybe they could see you and know, okay, if this person would just do this, they would be straight. It's always somebody out there that know more than you do, right? And so I feel like someone's going to come along on your path that has information for you. And I also talked about this a few minutes ago. It could be as simple as this person saying, hey, I know the boss at such and such. Why don't you go and apply? Or they could give you information like, hey, did you know if you did this instead of that you wouldn't have to do that? You know what I mean? It's some type of information that's going to help you to get into this comfort energy right here. Because Spirit say your efforts, your attempts to increase your income is not working. Now, I mean, I'm not going to say that it's not working, but it says it's been largely unsuccessful. So maybe you're saying a little bit, but if you would just tweak some things, you could be a lot further than where you are. That's for some of y'all, okay? Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have Peacemaker. So, some of you guys need to consider politics, negotiations, unions, contracts, or any peacemaking careers. I can't even spell politics. Damn sure wouldn't get in it. I don't know nothing about that shit right there. You feel me? All right, so let's see. Spirit, what's going on here for my Sagittarius collective? What is the message here? All right, okay. So you have unexpected income. Seven, 8, 9. This 27 is breaking down to a 9. Something has to be surrendered. Once something else is surrendered, that's the setback energy. Then you get this unexpected income. I'm also getting something was taken. Something was taken from you. All right, let's keep going, Spirit. Occupation. So, I talked about this too the other day. You know, whoever this person is that's got information for you, you might meet them while maybe you're at your job and this person come in. Say you work in McDonald's or the coffee shop or the hair salon, wherever you work, this person might come in and you're sitting there curling hair, but because we got this, your words, they have the power to influence others. Someone could even see you as like, damn, I could use this person on my marketing team. So it may be something that you've never done before. It's like transferable skills. Working at McDonald's, you deal with all kind of customers. You feel me? Grumpy ones, happy ones, high ones, drunk ones, sober ones, you know. And so you can, there's a set of skills that you can transfer from there. And that's what I'm getting here. Somebody could be looking at you like, hold on, man, that motherfucker got what I need right there. Yeah, something like that. Okay, this person got something that you need, and it's something that you got that they would like to look a little further into. Okay, something like that, y'all. What else, Spirit? Ooh, adjudication in the reverse. So some type of unfair judgment has happened here. Okay, I'm also getting something that was built. Yeah, message of concern. Some of you might get a message of concern. For some of you, this could be a legal matter with this adjudication in the reverse. But I'm telling you right now, it's unfair judgment. Yeah. There's also 3 people involved in this situation. Third person is not there. Third person could very well be you. Maybe your job about to close down. You know, people take their companies and move them other places. But you need to know, wherever you're working right now, there's a set of skills that you have that you can take to the next phase in your life, okay? What else, Spirit? So you have a gift. What the gift coming from, child? and occupation. So somebody might just come off your damn job. Like, damn, I heard you talk that person off the ledge. I need you at my, I just heard campaign. I don't know what the fuck. But anyway, take it how it resonates. Whatever you do, I really feel like it's some skills you got. Alright, so we have imprisonment. What is this? With this judication in the reverse and imprisonment, because I'm telling you, it's some unfair judgments going on right here. Thief. I did not say something was stolen from you, taken from you. Now, this might be for a couple of y'all. This is going back to how can I say it, Spirit? Someone else claiming something. 1111 on the phone. Someone else claiming something of yours. Or claiming to be you. It's kind of like, you know how people say, oh, well, we're starting a fundraiser for the little children with 2 pinkies. And come to find, and so you're the face of the fundraiser. But it really wasn't you. There's something like that going on here. Okay? And then for others of you, there could be, like somebody could have gifted you something with the unexpected income. It could be a position. It could be a job. It could be some real estate or something like that. And thief. Somebody else is taking it or claiming it, or something could have been, maybe some of you guys were getting, how you call it? Maybe y'all worked in some at-will states and people are just, maybe you got let go of unfairly. There's something going on here. Your words have the power to influence others. Find out how you can contribute. And this could be a whole nother thing. You know, it could be like with the setbacks here. Say you just started a new business. She's sewing a dress. And nobody's really buying. People say, oh, that's nice, it's cute. But ain't nobody really buying it. Then, because y'all know them little, on TikTok, those people, what they'll do, they record themselves. They'll go up to a small vendor who makes like beaded jewelry. And they'll be like, well, how much if I wanted to buy 3? Oh, 3? $25. He said, how much if I want to buy all of them? And they'll give him a price like, okay, $200 for all of them. And the man will give him the $500 and then still tell him to keep all the jewelry. It could be something like that. Somebody could want to invest in your little business. Okay? There's many ways that this could be resonating here. What she say? I'm the face of the city, bitch. That's why you mad? I don't know. I just heard that. So, well, shit, you could be one of them extra beautiful motherfuckers. Just beautiful for no reason. You just have to ask God, like, bruh, what was you doing when you was creating this motherfucker? They just handsome or gorgeous, right? And so somebody could want you to be the face of something. Like, yeah. You see them motherfucker toes? They just lay flat. Just, they don't have to bend them or nothing. They just, something that you got, child. What else, Spirit? Oh, hell. All right, so remember, the adjudication was in the reverse. I said some unfair judgments happened, right? That may have put a block on someone with the 1444 on the phone. Now, let me tell y'all what I was getting last night in my fucking dreams, okay? So let's talk about it. Last night, I don't even know this person. Their name was Shonda, something like that, right? And I kept hearing, you can't trust this Reiki practitioner. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I was getting, someone made a call, like a very important phone call, y'all. And it stopped somebody's whole life. It stopped somebody's whole life. Then there's a part of the dream where this woman, her name started with an S, like I said, Shonda, something like that. Her friend came to me and said that the girl was obsessed with me from day one because she thought I was so beautiful. So I know that ain't for me, because baby, y'all know what I look like. But this is what the woman was telling me in my dreams. I'm like, what the it just did not make sense. Okay? But some of y'all could be going through we just got through talking about it. I was like, maybe you're a person who, maybe it's your looks and somebody could want you to be the face of something. I don't know. But it brought me back to that dream. And so they made a very important phone call that completely stopped somebody's whole life. Eight of Swords. They could not move. And we do have adjudication in the reverse. Because in the upright, this is somebody bringing in information to a judge. Look at that. It could be a couple. It could be a man and a woman. 2 men, 2 women. However you want to talk about it. And there's all of this paperwork. Right? And but the other person is not there to defend themselves. Because like I said, 3 people. But it's only 2 in court right now. But it's coming up in the reverse. So some unfair judgments were made. And it really may have blocked someone with this 8 of Swords here. And may have been, this person could have did that to allow themselves to, like somebody could have stole someone's customers, clients, or something like that. Y'all, it's some crazy shit going on in the game. Now, let's look at all of this that came out, because anything that happens in the reading is very relevant. All of this may not be for you. One card may be for one person. No, I don't know who I'm going to watch, but let's talk about it. So you have health. A situation that needed resolution will be resolved and healed. Because like I said, some unfair judgments was going on here. Okay? There's also some... okay, hold up. Wait a minute. Somebody is like buying or stealing a business. Okay? Either stealing the whole goddamn business or the product that this woman's creating right here. That's not for everybody, but for someone. So yeah, a situation is being resolved and healed. I'm also getting, since we just talked, remember what I just said in the dream that say you cannot trust this Reiki healer, y'all. The next line says energy healing. It says consider careers in the medical field, massage therapy, or any healing, energy healing work. And the other day, I did a reading where I said this very powerful person wanted to hire you to be some type of healer, because the motherfuckers that was working with him was actually making them sick. Okay? And also go back to a reading that I did some months back. This scientist had said they had came up with this new cure, and it was making somebody sick. So y'all listen, I don't know what the fuck is going on at all. I don't know. But a situation is being healed. And a new job of some kind is coming your way. If you got let go, you will be getting back to work soon. That's exactly what the card says. Okay? Because your dependable and loyal nature will be rewarded soon. Keep at it. Okay? Then you have science. So consider careers. I don't like this card, but consider careers in science or any job that unravels the mysteries of the universe. Okay? Then you have persistence. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Success is just around the corner. Hard work is required to keep building on your finances. All right? Your follow through what you set out to do consistently until you reach your goal. This is also an energy of like somebody putting someone under fucking pressure to see if you're going to quit, if you're going to give up. Let's keep going. Then, are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the solutions are simple. Perhaps it's time to clean house personally or professionally. Start with a clean palette. Now, when this card comes out, most of the time, this is someone who's being evaluated for a job. But on the flip side, this could be somebody who don't like what you said, because the very next card is the rebel. Okay? Now, it says you're a trailblazer and you're meant to see things differently and set a new path for others. Your rebellious spirit makes you a great system buster to teach others a better way. Now, you know, this person does look older, so maybe they have outdated belief, you know. And so, you know, with this words matter and this newspaper, it's on fire. So somebody said something. So you may have said something that pissed somebody off or something like that, y'all. Whatever unfair judgments was going on here is being healed. And there's some type of unexpected income and a gift and maybe even a fucking job with occupation. Okay? So, Spirit says trust. That's what I was getting with these setbacks. You just got to trust that, you know, that your basic needs will be provided for. For some of you, you've been going through this, and so now you're moving towards this resolution part of it. We all work through the timelines differently. For one person, this could just now be happening. For others of you, you know, like I say, you could be moving to the part where it's about to be healed. But trust. The universe is asking you to trust that your needs will be met. And so there is a spiritual reason why you are experiencing this cycle. And this is a good time to connect with your spirit guides. Because also, as this newness is coming in on the physical, there's new spirit guides being ushered in to help prepare you for the next stage in your life. Because I was getting the other day, some of you may have soldiers, like in spirit, because I was picking up, there was, the official person came out in this deck, and I said, you have an ancestor who has something in common with this person. Now, while I was doing the reading, I didn't understand what it was. It wasn't until after I cut the camera off and I was like, okay, so this person is a fighter some kind of way. And so you might have a grandfather, or it could go even further back, who was in the military. That ancestor is stepping forward, not to create any issues, but to give you strength and courage, to give you the spirit of a warrior. And it could be to make it through this setback situation, or it could be to prepare you for this next job that's coming in, because, you know, we don't know what it's going to be. Okay, but that is happening for somebody out there. And so Spirit says this is a good time to connect with those spirit guides. You have to get acclimated with them. You have to know, because different guys, they talk to you at different times. They deal with you in different ways. And so you need to know when they communicating with you, okay? So there's some type of offer coming in here, just for a period. And like I say, it could be after a time of unfair judgments happening. Because I do see two people here that could have been stealing something. Stealing your happiness, your joy, your money, your energy, whatever the fuck it was. That's being healed. Okay? Then you have this perfection. So give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome your fear of failure. You are enough and you have what it takes. So maybe you're someone who creates, because like this woman or man, take how it resonates. They sitting here and she's creating, like she's sewing a dress. But I see a lot of fabric that's on the shelves behind her. So that is symbolic. That's letting me know. And there's light being shed on the fabric that's on the shelf behind her. So there's a lot more that this person has to give. She's putting out the bare minimum. So instead of creating an entire dress, she over here creating napkins and shit. Again, symbolic to, she's not giving her all. There's more. Okay? It's for somebody. So then you have this gift here. Someone may give you a gift, lend you money, or help you in some kind of way. Some of you could also receive a cash bonus at work. It also says you have natural talents, gifts, and abilities just waiting to be discovered. Explore them. That's what I'm getting with the extra fabric back there. Those are extra talents and gifts that you're not like tapping into, and the light is being shed on. They're just sitting on the shelf, collecting dust. And you know what the Most High God say? If you don't use it, you'll lose it. Your ass will wake up one day and forget. She's sitting here sewing, and she got one of them old sewing machines. What you call that one that back in the day that everybody wanted to have? So, what the hell? What's the name of it, y'all? Okay. You'll wake up. You'll go to bed tonight knowing how to sew. You'll wake up tomorrow, don't even know how to thread a needle. If you do not use it, you will lose it now. And get the truth of it. And so for some of you, these new ancestors coming through, they're coming through to make you turn around and grab that damn fabric off that shelf. And so you're going to have something that's going to come in and tell you, hey, you need to turn around and grab that fabric. You're going to have other ancestors going to come and show you what to do with the fabric. So you may have a new gift that opens up. So you got one ancestor going to show you the gift. You got another ancestor or set, thank you, Spirit, another set of ancestors to show you what to do with the gift. This is not for everybody, but it's okay. This is for somebody. Risk. So taking a calculated risk is sometimes necessary in order to advance. Right? You need to have the courage to, what did I say? I said that ancestor that's coming through is to give you the spirit of a warrior. And that's exactly what this card is saying. Have the courage to face your fear of uncertainty. Because with this setback, you probably don't know what in the fuck is going on. But the ancestors are going to come through and give you the strength to where you just keep going. Strength, courage, and wisdom. Right? Don't focus on the outcome because the odds are better than you think. Again, your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Success just around the corner. With this persistence right here. Now, I ain't never seen this before. It look like a TV on the wall. And it's watching this person working. This person don't know it because they so into their work, they got their back turned. But their TV looks as if it's capturing what this person's doing. So the last card that came out, it says, this card is a good indicator that things will start to move rather quickly. Okay, so after a time of block, can't do shit. If you fart, you might choke on it because you can't get no air. You just stuck. To being propelled forward in something. And all it takes is for one person to see something in you. You know. And so that old ass man on this card right here, he might be the motherfucker that see, man or woman, because this is just energy. This might be the person that sees something in you, or this might be the person that puts you in this Eight of Swords. It don't even matter at this point in the game because these ancestors is coming through. These some bona fide ancestors. They might even be some, you know, we talked about some of y'all being descendants of slaves. Don't let these damn ancestors get thinking back to when they were getting their head beat. When they were trying to take a potato back to the little shed to feed the little 7 kids that they had off one potato, and they was 1 footstep away from hitting the front door. They get to thinking about that shit. While your ass over there twiddling your thumbs, barely sewing some fucking napkins when you're supposed to be out here creating whole dresses, designer dresses. These ancestors will come through your ass, and I'm telling you, get the strength and the perseverance that you didn't think you had. Type shit. That's what's going on. And so, like I say, what's for you, because you got this thief card. You know. What's for you ain't going to leave as long as you continue to get up. Keep moving forward. And, you know, a while back we did a reading. I said, right when you get ready to give up, like a miracle happens. So imagine working and working and working and working and not realizing you're in four walls. So it is like, no matter what you do, there's only so far you can get. It's like being a dog with a leash. There's a whole world out there, but the damn dog can't get no further than the fence. It don't matter how many holes he dig, how loud he barked, how hard he, you know how you go back and run and you think, okay, I'm gonna break this damn leash. Nope. You fuck around and choke your damn self. What you gonna do? But I feel like with this persistence, you've been working hard in that little space. That could also be symbolic to, again, it's going back to the damn, all this fabric. And there's different colors of fabrics back there, at least 3. Some of you could be waking up to 3 different gifts, talents, abilities, something like that. You also, with this gift, you know, whatever happens in the spiritual realm, it happens on the physical. Okay? I'm not here to convince nobody of nothing. If either you believe it, either you're going through this or you ain't at this point. So whatever somebody getting ready to do to you here, they done did it up there. If this was placed on you in the physical, there's a such thing as spiritual jail. Such thing as spiritual law, spiritual justice. Yeah, okay? So, it is right there. Tower. Expect, look, a job loss could make it difficult. But over here now, a new job of some kind is coming your way, or you're going back to work. And damn, look at that. It says designer. Remember I say your ass supposed to be not just creating dresses, but fucking designer dresses? Type shit. So on this card, it says you're being called to tune into your own individuality and express yourself. Funny enough, a career in fashion, art, or any artistic endeavor could be just right for you. It's time for you to get creative with your finances. Perhaps it's time to discover a new talent. Is that not what we was talking about with the fabric back here on this shelf? That's what these new ancestors about to do. Pull out these new, I'm going to show you different color fabrics and what you can do with them. Okay, did you know if you combine this thread with that thread, you can get this thread? I don't know nothing about that shit, but I'm just trying to make it make sense for y'all, okay? So, the very next card, many opportunities are becoming available. Do not get stuck in doubt when an opportunity presents itself. Okay, you need to seize the moment. Some of y'all need to create multiple streams of income. Because when I tell you it's some unfair shit going on, I just don't know where you guys are in the timeline. Like I said, this could be happening now, this unfair judgment, and or something could be getting resolved right now. Only you know where you at with it. Okay, let's read this too, because I feel like they got something to do with it. Crafter, there's something wonderful just waiting to be expressed with your hands. Consider careers doing homemade items or some kind of craft project. Now, when I just heard craft, excuse me. That's too much. I'm not trying to get into it. So anyway, it says think of ways to generate money that no other has done before. Try something new. And guess what may happen? You could be sitting there banging your head like, what do you want? That ancestor gonna come down and give you like an amazing idea. Right? I already said whatever's happening up there, it's gonna happen down here. So if this person may come to you. For some of you, this is a good person. For some of you, this person on your team. Okay? So they might come to you and they be like, damn, you see that motherfucker's toes? There ain't no folds in the skin. It's just perfect. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I need a toe model. You just never know. Okay? So you got to work with an open mind. Stay optimistic. Know that your basic needs will be provided for. And most importantly, don't give up. And sometimes you got to take it day by day. I'm going through some of this, so I understand with this persistence right here. Sometimes you just don't feel like whatever you're doing, and it's because you've been placed in these 4 walls. This could be symbolic to a belief. The 4 walls, the fence that I'm talking about, can be symbolic to a belief. So because of your belief, it doesn't allow for you to try to go further. Because you don't believe that you can. Because on one of these cards, it says you are enough and you have what it takes. Type shit. So, you know. I don't know. What else, Spirit? There could be a career in transportation such as travel, driving, or shipping could appeal to you. Or you could travel for work. Or perhaps you need to take action on some type of financial matter. That's all on this transporter card. There could be something with the airport, or somebody could be a pilot. I've been picking it up too. Or flying something. But see, this person over here talking about stick to the basics. Oh, when it comes to spending. Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, whatever is coming, whatever these gifts, ain't nothing basic about it. These gifts that's on this shelf. And so for a lot of you, they could have been in you always, laying dormant. And the ancestors come through and give you a spiritual ass whooping and wake it up. But there's light being shed. Let me show you. There's light being shed on this fabric back there. No, that fabric is these new talents, gifts, and abilities that are waiting to be discovered. It's time for you to explore them. That's what they say down there. And so this person could see those things in you, or they could know that there's more, and they could want to invest in you. Like, okay, damn, if you can create this dress with that cheap ass fabric, what if I brought some silk and mohair up here? Could you create, what could you create with that? I think silk and mohair is a material, if I'm not mistaken. But y'all will let me know in the comments, because y'all good for that, baby. Especially Sag, they gonna tell your ass. Now, a windfall. So hell, some of you, that's this unexpected income for some of y'all. It says you may receive a windfall of money or a pay raise. Yeah, and money is currently in a positive cycle. This could also be someone who's helping you from behind the scenes because of an injustice. Because this adjudication in the reverse is injustice. And so, yeah, this is a great time to treat yourself and make a big purchase, or make that big purchase. So maybe you've had your eyes set on something. Maybe it's something that you've been wanting. And Spirit hear everything, child. Even if you don't speak it out loud, you just be sitting there daydreaming and you see yourself in one of them G-Wagons or whatever it is that you've been wanting. Spirit hear everything. And so some of you guys could even be unfulfilled. Or you're in a job that's no longer serving you. So, them old gifts, maybe you done did all you can do with it. It's time to retire. Pull out them new gifts. Or you're unhappy with the income, but you're too scared to make any changes. I don't know if there was this reading I was talking about or the other. When I said you could know something needs to change, but you just keep steady doing the same old thing because you're scared. Spirit will come through. Tower. So some of y'all could have known, like, man, I need to release this job, or I need to release this belief system. I need to release this dude, this woman, whatever the fuck it is. But you don't do it. Spirit gonna come take it up. If it's blocking you, if it is stopping you from succeeding, and or if it's creating more problems than it's doing any good, Spirit gonna come and take it up away from you. Okay? And now this is my favorite fucking card in the whole damn deck. Baby, you can earn money doing something that you love now. or a dream job may be offered to you. Because, see, I'm really picking up on some crazy shit, bro. Let's see if it's in this mechanic card. And there it is right there, aerospace. That's what I got when I heard craft. I'm like, what? And then I've been seeing all these little goddamn astronauts everywhere. Maybe. But I don't know. I don't know what an astronaut look like, outside of the suit. He could be one. With this science card, he could be a physicist. He or she, because it's just energy. And so, it does say, consider careers in science or any job that unravels the mysteries of the universe. So, mend what needs mending. It says it might be broken, but not all is a loss. Consider careers as a mechanic, in automotive, aerospace, or repair technician. It also says you have the ability to easily fix your finances, but a sacrifice is needed. Okay. Now, this part, it might be for y'all too. It says you're paying too much attention to your love life and you are ignoring your career. That could be. So, there it is. Fear. Well, fear is an emotion, ain't it? Ain't it? Or is it a response from an emotion? I don't fucking know, but spirits say you need to overcome that fear of success or failure. Don't sabotage your own success. Don't allow your fear to make you forget your greatness. You need to remain positive and on track. Something might require you to step outside your comfort zone to achieve, I need some glasses. To achieve the abundance that you desire. Because, like, some of y'all might have big plans, big goals, but maybe what you're currently doing just ain't going to get you there. Or you're about to lose that. With that job loss might make it difficult. But some of y'all supposed to be doing something. I'm telling you, these new gifts that's coming through is going to make way for you. I'm surprised the recognition card didn't come out. Somebody see you. Even if it's just your ancestors with this, your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Success is just around the corner. Because there's a fucking TV. I never seen that in this card before. And to be honest, if you look closely, it ain't even a damn TV. It's a hole in the wall. But what spirit is showing me is a motherfucking TV that is projecting or capturing what this person's doing at work. That little thing back there. Like I say, if you look closely, it's a hole. But it look like TV. That's spiritually what I see a TV. Okay? And so, there's like wires going through the roof. What the fuck is going on? Connection. Because y'all, I can read all the way into it and we don't have time for that. So, Spirit say yes to the things that you think you can't do. And there you go right there. Recognition. Okay? So, your money is looking good and solid. And whatever you're working on now is going to win you the respect of others. Some of you may earn a leadership position or get the recognition that you deserve. Your ancestors is looking out for you. And like I already said, whatever's going on up there is going the same thing gonna happen down here. It's worse up there. So if you were putting the 8 of Swords up there, it's worse up there. Because it's all kind of shit floating up there. Y'all listen, baby. Like I said, we could be here all day. But justice is coming through. Situations being resolved, it's being healed, and some type of offer is coming towards you. And Spirit already told your ass, don't procrastinate when the offer come through. And it may look like something, excuse me, I'm hearing 1, 2, 3, testing. It may look like something that you don't want to do, or But the card already said it may require you to step outside your comfort zone. And see, that's the thing. When we get comfortable doing something, we may not even enjoy what the fuck we doing. We know, okay, if I do this, the effect is gonna be a check, and I can feed my children. But Spirit wants y'all to be passionate about what y'all doing. Maybe some of you guys are, but I'm really seeing somebody who is. Now this is all symbolically, okay? Somebody who's sewing a napkin when they know how to sew a whole dress, a designer dress. Hell, maybe the design. Maybe you could be. Maybe your brand. You could be a brand. I don't know. Somebody doing something little and it could be a lot bigger. Okay? So take action. Whatever your question is telling you, go for it. Do not procrastinate or wait to take the next step. Go ahead and do it. Nothing will change if you don't take... listen now. Nothing will change if you don't take action. Don't let the opportunity pass you by. So, keep doing something. Because like I said, don't take but one motherfucker to see, damn, I ain't never seen nobody sew no little napkins like that. And actually, I just got a huge order to come in. I need some napkins, but I need them made with silky mohair. So if I can order you some silky mohair, can you do it? Something like that, y'all. Okay, it's something like that going on. So yeah, here you go. Temperance, patience. Divine timing is at hand. And it will require you to have faith while you are shown the way. You know, and this part been coming up a lot. A lot of you have been being forced to rest and recover. So you may be tired, like just, you don't know why you sleeping all motherfucking day. And it say, if you feel tired and out of balance, it's because the universe is forcing you to rest and recover. Why? Because this card is a good indicator that things are about to move rather quickly. Okay? And it say money may be slow coming in, or you're unsatisfied with the finances. Okay? There's something about Buddha or being in alignment, mind, body, and soul in alignment. There's also something about maybe some of y'all need to get out in nature. Maybe go out in nature and meditate. I don't know. Maybe that's when some of these new gifts might come through. There's a light being shed on that damn fabric back there. And that fabric is symbolic to your talent, gift, and abilities. Just waiting to be discovered, and it's time for you to explore them. So say yes. You're going to go through this loss. For some of you, y'all already went through it. And things is about to get better for you. A situation that needed resolution will be resolved and healed. And even here, it's time for you to replenish your energy and fully energize yourself to prepare for what's next. Okay? So, baby, I don't know what it is. I like it, though, I think. Approach situations with a win-win attitude when making business deals. Someone could be a musician, or the sounds of the guitar. An acoustic guitar. Something with that. Okay, y'all, listen, man. I love y'all from the bottom of my feet. Oh, let me get y'all a message from the angels right quick. But yeah, this was fucked up right here. Whatever this was real messed up. And it wasn't nothing you could do. Your ass was just stuck. It's kind of like, again. So with that Eight of Swords, it would be symbolic to creating a quilt out of some old ass threads you just found laying around the house. Like, damn, how the fuck did this motherfucker do that shit? Oh shit, y'all. Alright, spirit. What is going on? Again, there's something here with fear. You need to let go of it. And that is why that warrior or that fighter of an ancestor of yours is coming through. Because you are really letting this fear stop or block you from something amazing. Okay? Call on Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift this fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, the situation, and everyone involved. It could be other people. Like, people could fear you also. Because I remember I said somebody made a very important phone call. When people don't like a certain thing, or I don't know, they like to place fear. Nothing good comes from people being in fear. Nothing. Because people get in that mentality of, like, say for instance, a motherfucker walk up on you, a big motherfucker, and you like, shit, I'm finna get this motherfucker before they get me. And your ass already thinking. But maybe it was a gentle giant walking up on you, getting ready to ask you, hey, you wanna go have lunch? You scared already, so you thinking like, hold up, man, I'm finna pick up that goddamn brick over there and I'm finna knock his ass out. I'm gonna get him before he can get me. Nothing good comes from fear. Okay? And so if you're not in fear, there's something around you, or because it says remove fear from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. Fear has got to go. It's got to go. So pray for that. You know? And a lot of you are so intuitive. Maybe you're not the one in fear, but you could be picking up on the fear from others. Either way, it's not good. Nothing good comes from panic and fear. It just hysteria. Nothing. Okay? So, spirit, what's going on? What's going on for Sag? Earth Angel. But so it says you are a light worker who's come to earth to teach people about love. Hello? What this is? Third eye chakra. What was I saying? Last night I had that dream vision. The card says it is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. How these new ancestors is coming through, that's how they're going to be giving you these new ideas and these new gifts and talents. They're going to come through visions, dreams, downloads. That's what the cards say. They say it's safe. It is safe for you to see the energy of love. Now, I already said over here, you are a light worker who's come to earth to teach people or to teach about love. And the next card says it's safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. And so let's just break it down and keep it simple. People may have feared this earth angel. And I tell you, I just said nothing good come out of fear. Okay, what else, spirit? All right, goddess. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. Somebody's a fucking goddess, an earth angel, whose third eye is open with this third eye chakra. And so remember I said there's like a need for you to balance. The other card I already said, spirit is forcing you to rest. So maybe all you do is sleep. And you wake up and you just right back to sleep. The universe is forcing you to do that. That's what the cards say. Because earth angel goddess with this third eye chakra, this is somebody who has to be in alignment. You really could be picking up, if it is not your own fear, you could be picking up on the fear of the situation, the surroundings, or other people. And we can't have that. You got to be in alignment. So some of y'all need to just meditate, just think. Ask Spirit to bring it all into balance. Okay? Remove the fear. Replace it with peaceful thoughts, with love, with harmony, passion, whatever it is that you want. But you got to get rid of that bullshit. And it's a lot easier said than it is done. But with practice, you know. Now, what that is, Spirit. So, again, steady progress. Now, this one's coming from Spirit. And like I said, anything that happened up there happened down here. So, we already got that one card that says persistence. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed. This one says steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress that you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution that you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. Because again, you are an earth angel, a light worker who's come to earth to teach about love. So you do things from a loving space, in a loving way, and you may have had with the thief and the argument, you may have had people trying to switch it around. Some people know if they can place fear over the right person, it's over. So pray for that fear to be removed from everybody and yourself. The bottom of the deck, again, I vacuum away the fear. I just said it. Call on Archangels Michael and Raphael to lift the fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. Okay? A lot of you need to listen. Continue to listen to your intuitive feelings because your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine because you are this earth angel right here. Now you hear the word earth angel, people think, oh, you're so lucky. No. You go through a lot of trials and tribulations. There's a lot of isolation, a lot of alone time. Separation for preparation for the things that you got to do. And it says to teach about love. So you could be illuminating a lot of things, and a lot of people do things in the dark that they don't want to be illuminated. You know. So anyway, you have this vegetarian, vegan. Fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency and life purpose right here. That's it, baby. The purpose of your life is to serve in ways that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding a purpose. Instead, just focus on serving a purpose, and your purpose will serve you. Some of you guys could be working with children. Some of you guys could be writers. Some of you guys could even be gurus. I'm picking up like Gandhi vibes and shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. But if you've spent a lot of time, that Eight of Swords, that's isolation. So if you've spent a lot of time in isolation, there's a lot of downloads happening. There's a lot of ascension. You might even be going through ascension symptoms. Like certain parts of your body get to hurting and things because of what you're going through. This spiritual, you're elevating. Okay? So, I don't know. Somebody sees something in you. Something good. Even though people try to place fear over you, the situation, and other people, somebody sees the good in you. And like I said, don't take but one. Okay? But there's still something that has to be released. I don't know what that is. Only you do. It's going to be different for everybody. Focus on service. All right, you got life purpose and service out here. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds your every need. So put your entire focus on staying in the stream of giving and receiving in every situation and all that you do. There is a brand new beginning coming. And I knew this card wasn't far. Because when you get Earth Angel, third eye chakra, the next step is a medium. And this could be a gift that's opening. Right? It says you have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. That could be that gift that's just sitting on the shelf. Yeah. And so, we talk about this a lot. People fear the unknown. And unfortunately, people fear mediums. I don't know why, but they do. So, I feel like that's what's opening up is this mediumship. And maybe, you know, them gifts that's on the back of that shelf, they've been there the whole time. He or she just decided not to use them. I'm going to show y'all the card. They've been back there the whole time. Now, what the fuck? False person. There could have been a man and a woman doing with that thief. Oh, man. Something going to be found out. Okay? Something going to be found out. But anyway, where the damn card at? Somebody could even be looking at you for like romantic partnership. Oftentimes, meeting, like I said, it's a lot of, you know, isolation. But anyway, my damn nose itching like a motherfucker. That fabric that's back there, it been back there. And that light is shining on it. Oh, I didn't see them books. The books could be symbolic to ancient knowledge. I don't know. Yeah, no. It's going to be different for everybody out there watching. I do see something being done with great detail. Okay. These scissors are going to be symbolic to something too. I ain't gonna talk about it because I don't see it. I don't want to talk about shit I don't see. Woods, or Woody, some shit like that. Anyway, yeah. So after a period of not being able to get across that fence, someone comes in with information to help you, or they're gonna come in with some type of offer. Okay, and like I said, everybody works through the timelines differently. Some of you may be getting ready to go through this loss. Others of you, it's about to be balanced out. Okay. That is what I had. I love y'all. I'm talking about for real. From the bottom of my feet, both of them. Till next time.